Welcome students. So continuing with our previous lecture as we are on the understanding shapes second exercise. So with this hope that you have watched my previous lectures. If you have not watched my previous two lectures, then you will not understand this lecture, please. So first go and watch the previous two parts, then only you will be understanding this, because all the lectures are interlinked. Let's start, students. Question number 4. Continued. Line P is parallel to line Q. Find x and z. We just have to find the unknown variables x and z. Okay, I can see here I have 4x plus 7. So we have here x. I need to find this x here. And I need to find the z also. The z is somewhere over here. The basic thing given to me over here is line P is parallel to line Q. So this line P is parallel. It's not equal, it's parallel to line Q. These two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, now how do we start this question with? Pay attention, please. It's clearly given to me that line P is parallel to line Q. We have done a theorem known as corresponding angles. Corresponding angles wala theorem. When two lines are parallel to each other, for example, I have these two lines parallel to each other, and there is one transversal which cuts the given two lines. Because these two lines were parallel to each other and this transversal, this line is cutting the given two lines, then transversal के right पे ये transversal है जो cut करता है, this is transversal, and these two were the parallel lines. These two are the parallel lines. ट्रांसवर्सल के राइट पे, प्लीज ट्रांसवर्सल के राइट पे और लाइंस के ऊपर वाले ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल हो गए, सर्कल वाले, बिकॉज दीज टू एंगल्स आर ऑन द राइट ऑफ द ट्रांसवर्सल. दिस इज माई ट्रांसवर्सल, तो राइट ऑफ द ट्रांसवर्सल, एंड बोथ आर अबाउ द पैरेलल लाइंस. सिमिलरली ट्रांसवर्सल के राइट पे और बिलो द पैरेलल लाइंस वाले ये दो क्रॉस वाले एंगल इक्वल हो गए. सिमिलरली ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ऑल्सो वी कैन से दैट दिस ट्राइंगल वाला एंगल विल बी इक्वल टू दिस ट्राइंगल वाला एंगल. दिस स्क्वायर वाला एंगल विल बी इक्वल टू दिस स्क्वायर वाला एंगल. ट्रांसवर्सल के लेफ्ट पे लाइन के ऊपर वाले एंगल्स इक्वल है, तो ये ट्राइंगल एंगल ये ट्राइंगल से इक्वल होगा. ये स्क्वायर जहाँ बनाया हूँ ये वाला एंगल ये स्क्वायर से इक्वल होगा. दिस विल बी द केस. So this is called as corresponding angles. Now pay attention, students, on the board. Can I say over here the line L is my transversal, so I'll keep my hand like this. This is my transversal. Okay, so if I keep my hand like this, can I say these two are the parallel lines? So ये दो angles जो है, these are on the left hand side of my transversal. This is the right side of the transversal and this is the left side of the transversal. So now I'm on the left hand side of the transversal. So on the left hand side of transversal, these two are the parallel lines. So this 107 is below this line and 4x plus 7 is also below this line. So can I say, students, over here that this angle 4x plus 7 will be equal to 107? Both are on the left hand side and both are below the lines. So this both are equal. Reason will be corresponding angles. Yes. Okay. So let's start. First part, it's given to me that line P is parallel to line Q. Line P is parallel to line Q. When lines are parallel, then only we can apply this concept of corresponding angles. Okay, so over here I can say, it's a very, very important and basic thing. I missed out it. The very first thing in the question you have to do is you have to name the things. You have to name everything over here. Okay, students. So the basic things over here will be, you can give the name as you want. A, B, okay, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, anyhow you can name it, please. Okay, so now because line P is parallel to line Q, can I say these two angles will be equal? But before writing the value, I will write the name of the angles. So name of this angle is what? Either you can say AGC or you can say CGA. And name of this angle is what? Either you can say GHE or you can say EHG. These two angles will be equal and the reason will be corresponding angles, please. Okay, so angle, I'll write AGC. Angle AGC will be equal to angle GHE. And the reason is important to write. Reason is corresponding angles. Okay, corresponding angles. Okay, next now. Therefore, what's the value of angle AGC? AGC is this angle. So 4x plus 7 will be equal to, what's the value of GHE? It's 107. 107. Okay, so therefore this 7 will go there. So this becomes 4x is equal to 107 minus 7. Okay, so therefore 4x is equal to 100. 4 ones are 4 goes down, so it will be division. 4 25s are students. So therefore value of x is what? 25. This 4 went down, so 4 ones are 4 25s are 100. So value of x is 25. Great, I got to know my first value of x. X is 25. Great. Now students, what to do? I need to find this z also, please. Okay, I need to find the z also. Now pay attention, we have done one more rule over here. I'll write the second part and the second rule. We have done one more rule over here. Pay attention. See this. This is line small. This is line Q. Iska naam, another name is EF. I'll represent this line with the help of this pen, please. Can I say we have two angles here? One is 107 and other is Z. Both are lying on the same straight line. See please, this pen is like a straight line. So I'm keeping this pen on the straight line. Can I say I have two angles here? One is 107, other is Z. And we have studied a property that sum of all the angles, addition of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. So can I say 107 plus 7 is 107 plus Z is equal to 180 degree, because the rule is summation of all the angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. So 107 plus Z will be 180 degree, but we have to write in full statements please over here. Okay, so see here please, over here I'll write what's the name of this angle. Either I can say GHE or I can say EHG. I'll write GHE. So angle GHE plus Z is equal to 180 degree. What will be the reason? Sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Even you can write supplementary that reason. Okay, so this will be, what is the value of this angle GHE? GHE ka value is 107 please. So 107 plus Z is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so next step will be this Z. Therefore Z is equal to 180 minus 107 please. Okay, so therefore Z is equals to, if you subtract this from 180, if you subtract this 107, your answer will be 73 please. 73 degrees. Okay, we got to know both the values. X is 25, okay students, and Z is 73 please. Pause the video please and do it fast. Okay students, now the next question on the exactly same lines. Same, continuing with question number 4, one of the sub questions of question number 4 please. Okay, all of you please pay attention to the diagram over here. It's given to me very clearly that line M is parallel to line N. These two lines are parallel to each other. These two lines are parallel to each other, and this L is like a transversal. Find Y and Z. So here also two unknowns are there, Y and Z. We just have to find the values of Y and Z please. Okay. Now how to proceed with? How will we all proceed with this question? Now students, if I see here, please see this all of you. This L is like a transversal. This line L is my transversal. I'll highlight it with the red color please. It's exactly same what we did in a previous sim. This L is like my transversal. Okay, and it's given to me that two lines are parallel. Now pay attention, I'm highlighting with green color one of the lines. This is my one of the line. Can I say on this green color line, whose name is this line M, there are two angles. One angle is Z and other angle is 47. And just now we did one concept. Just now I solved one concept, and we have done this plenty of times, that sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. This green color line has two angles above it. One is Z and one is 47 degree. So can I say Z plus 47 is equals to 180 degree? Yes, of course I can write it. But first let me name everything. This is my, let it be A, B, C, D. E F G H. Okay. Always the points are marked with capital letters and the name of the lines with the small letters. The small m and small n and small l are the name of the lines. They are not the points. That's why they are in the small alphabets. Okay. So now starting with our question, please. First part. Can I say angle, this Z, I can write as Z also, or I can write the name also. I'm writing the name AGE, or you can write EGA. Angle AGE plus this 47. You cannot write directly. First you have to write the name. So either you can write EGB or you can write BGE. I'll write EGB plus angle EGB. G should be in between. EGB is equal to 180 degree, please. Reason is sum of okay. So I have written the reason sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Writing of the reason is compulsory, please. Okay. Therefore, what is the value of this angle AGE? AGE का value है Z, so small z plus EGB. What's the value of this EGB, please? Value क्या है EGB का? EGB is 47. So 47 is equal to this 180 degree. I'll copy as it is same. Yes, students. Okay. So therefore Z is equal to 180 minus 47, please. So 180 minus 47. So you will get the answer for Z as therefore Z is equal to 133 degrees. That's it. It was so simple. We got the value of Z, please. We got the value of Z. Now the second part, students, is most simple part. What we did in the previous question also. Can I say, students, this two, I am highlighting with the green color, the second line also. These two lines which are colored with the green color are parallel to each other, and this pen is like the transversal. So if this pen acts like a transversal, so students, can I say this angle Z is above this green line and angle Y is also above this green line? So both the angles are equal by corresponding angles. Yes, corresponding angles. So can I say as is given to me that line M is parallel to line N, because we can apply corresponding angles only when the lines are parallel. Okay, therefore what's the name of this angle? AGE. Angle AGE is equal to CHG. Reason corresponding angles. Okay. So therefore, what is the value of angle AGE? AGE का value है Z. What is the value of this CHG? इसका value है Y. But students, we already got. Please see here, everyone. Please see here. Arey, we already found out the value of this Z. And what's the value of Z? We found out the value of Z as 133 degree. So if Z is equal to Y, so the Y will also have the value of Z, which is equal to 133 degree, please. Yes, Z and Y are equal. Value of Z is 133 degree. So I can write it as 133 degree. That's it. So we got the both the unknowns. Value of Y is 133 degree and value of Z is also 133 degree. That's it, students. Please pause the video and complete this very quickly.